Hello everyone, my name is Nick Palmer and I'm going to be talking about when music began to change my life. It was the start of 2019 and my brother had been living in LA for a year on a film internship. My dad and I had to fly out to LA so that we could get his car back. We would take many journeys across the US, crossing through many national parks and see other wonderful views. In the top left is me, in the bottom left is my dad, in the middle is my brother. Us three would zigzag across America, seeing many crazy and awesome sights. On the left, my dad was interested in country and classical music most of the time, so he would usually be looking for those radio stations, while my brother is mostly interested in hip hop and rap. It was a constant debate over who would get the aux, and most of the time I was just sitting in the back without a choice, but I was introduced to many different types of music. Started out in LA, then we go through many uncivilized places with just nothing but fields, as you can see in the left photo. On the right is how we sat in the car, so you can see how my dad and my brother were most of the time picking the radio. But as I said earlier, it introduced me to many different types of music, which I am super grateful for today. Throughout our zigzag trip across America, we would see the empty fields of Nebraska in the top left. In the bottom left is our trek to Denver, Colorado. In the bottom three, the bottom left is our hike on the Zion Trail. In the middle is the Canyonlands, and on the right is Bryce Canyon. During the trip, my brother introduced me to a song called Love Yours. Love Yours is by J. Cole, and it talks about how important it is to value what you have and stop chasing after other things. You will never be happy until you truly value what you have. My dad showed me My Way by Frank Sinatra, and that song was very important to me because it shows me that in life you have to do what makes you happy and you can't change for others. I still carry all these values with me today. The music and sights I saw on this trip allowed me to be grateful for all I had and to find happiness in the simplest of things. The radio showed me that no matter what genre you listen to, they all have a message that you can take from the songs and how impactful they can be. From Frank Sinatra to Tyler Childers, all the way to J. Cole, they all can teach you a lesson. When I hear any of these songs, they still bring me back to the moments of being squished in the back seat of a Subaru when I was first learning how important it is to value what you have. Throughout the trip, we would create many memories through listening to music and different types of radio stations. During the trip, we carried a camera with us to document all the memories that we were going to make. So for the end of my project, I have decided to create a montage of all my memories through the trip. I put the collage to the song Follow You to Virgie because I think the song fully captures what I am trying to show through this project. To me, Follow You to Virgie focuses on how important family is, and you need to spend as much time as you can with them.
Back before these calloused hands and all this work, we used to sit up at the flats, acting like we'd live forever, getting high and skipping class. Yeah, I reckon we were heathens, but in her eyes we were saints. Now you're calling all the boys home, 'cause heaven's angels carried her away. So I will follow you to Virgie, although it hurts me so to lay to rest this mountain beauty that the Lord's called home. And I can see her up in glory, I can see her through the pines. back when all us boys were trying to make sense of all these strings. I can see her in the corner